K. Slay passed away recently.
Rest in peace, K. Slay.
This is someone I've known for 20 years, man. Always been cool with me.
K. Slay, genuine dude, man. Like he was always like, if he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. Yeah.
He always follows through on everything he said. He doesn't get involved in industry politics or what certain people.
He was like an old school, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he never like he could have been way richer than how he was.
Right.
But he
stuck to
what it is that he loved.
Yeah.
And did, he never like compromised or did shit just to chase the bag. It was like,
he wasn't a clout chaser.
Not at all.
Right.
And he was in his 50s. He had his radio show on Hot 97. He had his radio show on Sirius XM. And, and he had, he put out records here and there, but shit that he really loved and respected.
Yeah.
And
he was working on this album or this video, the 200.
Yeah, 100 He had like 100
I'm on
MCs.
that. Yeah.
Oh, you're on that.
I mean, I'm on they didn't drop it yet, but I'm on the next one. I don't know if they're gonna drop it, but yeah, they was working on it.
Yeah, man. And how you have regrets in life sometimes? Because me and him were texting each other because we actually talked, we're talking quite a bit, near the end of his life. I didn't know it at the time, obviously, but I remember I hit him and I was like, yo, how's everything? And he was like, yo, man, I'm good. Just trying to stay out of the way of this COVID. And I'm like, oh, word, have you been vaccinated? He's like, nah, that shit don't work on the variants. I'm going to wait until all the variants are done and then I'll consider it. And I remember I looked at that text and I'm like, should I say something? Because what he's saying is not true. Like, I'm saying that's just like the rah-rah shit that people try to put out there. Like, getting vaccinated actually does work for the variants. But I'm like, I've had so many arguments with people about this, and this man's older than me. So I'm like, all right, man, just stay out the way, you know what I mean? Hope you're good. And I didn't say nothing. And I'm thinking like, because he ended up catching COVID and dying from COVID. And I'm like, man, if I had said something, could I have potentially maybe, swayed his opinion a little bit and maybe got him to go get vaccinated, and then he would have managed to survive when he got sick. But then it's like, well, but this is a grown man. Like it's not really my place to tell him what he should or shouldn't do. And it's one of those things though, man, but it's just like, it fucked me up when I heard when he caught it. And then when he just kept being in the hospital month after month and he wasn't getting better. And then he passed away.
Crazy.
It's crazy, man. And it's great that he got this whole thing at the Apollo and everyone spoke highly of him and everything else like that. But a week or two later, man, people can go on with their lives. You know what I mean? There's no glory in dying early like that, honestly. That's how I feel. People want to go out and be remembered and all this shit. That's cool. But people get over that shit so quickly and just go on.
Right.
With whatever else, man.
Especially nowadays, hell yeah.
Especially now. You'll trend for a day.
Right.
It doesn't matter who you are. Unless you're like Michael Jackson. You'll trend for a day. You know what I mean? Or two, and then people just forget about you, move on, man. So just want everyone to just stay safe out there. I mean, COVID is dying down now finally, but you know what I mean? K. Slay is the third Vlad TV guest that died from COVID.
What?
Yep. Fred the Godson.
Damn. I hope I don't catch COVID after this interview.
This mafia dude that I interviewed.
For real?
Yep, he died, and then now K. Slay.
Damn.
So, it is what it is. China Mac, man, always a pleasure. And I really think the whole fist fight with AD, even though I don't support violence in any way, it would have been preferable for y'all to actually talk it out. But when that doesn't work, I think what you guys did was very honorable and very, just really masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like both of y'all could have taken a very serious L. Either one of you could have gotten fucked up, and there could have been pictures and video. And even though people say no cameras, you never know. That one person might pull out the camera, and as in your case, there's video footage and everything else like that. But the fact that both of y'all actually agreed to go and do it, and both of y'all took your losses of that fight as men and now manage to, you know, shake hands afterwards and move on, I think is something that you rarely see in hip hop.
Right.
And I think that it's going to go a long way.
Right. Appreciate that.
Of course, man. Till next time.
Yes, sir.
Peace.